Good morning. This is Kelloland on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Investigators are looking into what sparked a fire at an apartment building in Mission last week. Mission Volunteer Fire and Rescue says it happened at the Sunrise Apartments just before 8 o'clock Tuesday night. Crews arriving on scene found flames coming from the roof of a two-story unit.
It was reported to be unused and unoccupied at the time of the fire. The fire did spread into a connected apartment and laundry wing, as well as a common attic space. The Valentine Volunteer and Parmalee Volunteer Fire Departments were called in to help. Firefighters from multiple departments were kept busy over the weekend with a fire at a Turner County dairy. The Hurley Volunteer Fire Ambulance Service says it happened at Full Circle Dairy just after 11:30 Saturday night. Crews from Parker, Davis, and Marion were also called to the scene.
Firefighters arriving on scene found heavy smoke coming from the attic of the parlor. Crews went inside and were able to contain the fire. Officials say it was caused by an equipment malfunction that spread through a vent pipe. A 17-year-old girl is dead after a crash north of Freeman over the weekend. The South Dakota Department of Public Safety says it happened just before 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. A car was westbound on 273rd Street near Highway 81, where the pavement transitions to gravel.
The driver lost control and the car rolled. She was pronounced dead at the scene. South Dakota's Highway Patrol is investigating the crash.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. A foggy start to the day out there, Scott.
Yeah, eastern, southeastern Kettleland with the fog this morning. That will go away. We'll have mostly cloudy skies this afternoon as we continue to watch for a light rain or snow shower throughout the morning and into the afternoon. It's in the forecast at about 20 to 30%, so not everybody will see something. We are looking at sunshine today and strong wind in central and western South Dakota with a high of 50 in Pierre and 50 in Rapid City. Wednesday's looking mild, temperatures in the 50s and 60s. I think that will continue into Thursday, and then we'll start to cool for this coming weekend. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Since 1980, Project CAR has provided close to 900,000 free rides to people here in Sioux Falls. Currently, the organization has 30 drivers that volunteer weekly.
These drivers provide dozens of rides to health and work appointments each week. Executive Director Christopher Montgomery says that the need for rides has increased, and so has the need for volunteers.
It's not just about a ride. We see our work as really building community and maintaining relationships, helping people preserve their sense of self-worth and dignity.
Project CAR will be moving into a new location at the end of the month. You can find a link to volunteer with this story right here at kelloland.com. This Christmas, you could spread a little extra cheer to kids and families in the area at Blue Peak in Sioux Falls. The internet provider company is hosting a holiday toy and food drive.
The toys will be distributed through Volunteers of America. There are wish list tags you can check out on the tree, but you can also just bring in whatever you think kids would like this season.
I really believe in giving back to our community, and so Blue Peak is really big on that. And so we chose the organizations that we wanted to work with this year and just helping give back.
You can drop off donations now until December 18th at Blue Peak's retail store in the Bridges on 57th Mall. For the last 11 years, the Shriners have hosted Christmas events for patients. Sunday, close to 200 children and their families from the Shriner Hospital were able to celebrate a Christmas party. The event began at Lewis Drug on 69th and Louise.
40 kids and family made their first stop there, where they were given gift cards to buy themselves and their family members presents. The goal of the annual event is to provide these kids and their families a Christmas to remember.
It's just a joy getting our patients out there, having fun, and in an environment where they're not singled out because of whatever their disability may be.
After shopping, the kids were able to go celebrate at a Christmas party held at the El Rayed Shrine in downtown Sioux Falls.
And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
Well, good morning, everybody. We have fog across eastern, southeastern Kettle, and that will continue to go away. The winds will increase in central and western South Dakota today. We have wind advisories, high wind warnings to cover western and central South Dakota, as some of these wind gusts may approach 50 miles per hour this afternoon. Start to see that during the afternoon hours in western Kettleland. Futurecast trying to bring in a light rain or light snow shower. It's in there at about 20 to 30% to cover parts of eastern Kettleland as we go through the afternoon hours, and some of that may even last into the early evening. As a clipper from the northwest moves in, that will bring in our chance for the light precipitation in eastern South Dakota and our strong winds in western and central Kettleland. Once that moves through, it looks like we'll have dry skies, mild air too. Temperatures returning to the 50s, maybe some 60s by Wednesday, and that's a trend that can continue right into Thursday. Here's our forecast for today. Temperatures will reach the 30s and 40s in eastern Kettleland, 50-degree weather in central and western South Dakota. Tonight, numbers do fall to the teens and 20s, though Rapid City may hold to 30. And for tomorrow, temperatures will hit the 30s and 40s for highs in central and eastern South Dakota, while Rapid City warms to 60. That's a look at your forecast. You can always check the details of the 7-day while you're here online. Have a great day.